of these United States, Barack Obama.
Amidst gathering clouds and raging storms, power grows. Our nation is at war. The next generation must lower its sights, reform bad habits, and begin again the work of remaking America. That we are in the midst of crisis, our darkest hours, our collective failure to make hard choices of violence and hatred. Our economy is badly weakened. The market can spin out of control. A consequence of greed and irresponsibility on the part of some. Homes have been lost, jobs shed, businesses shuttered. Our health care is too costly, our schools fail too many, and each day brings further evidence that the ways we use energy strengthen our adversaries and threaten our planet. These are the indicators of crisis. Less measurable, but no less profound, is a sapping of confidence across our land. A nagging fear that America's decline is inevitable. Today, I say to you that the challenges we face are real. They are serious and they are many. They will not be met easily or in a short span of time. The petty grievances and false promises, the recriminations and worn-out dogmas that for far too long have strangled our politics. The time has come to set aside childish things, few worldly possessions. We understand that greatness is never a given. It must be earned. Prepare the nation for a new age. It has not been the path for the faint-hearted, for those who prefer leisure over work or seek only the pleasures of riches and fame. Time and again, these men and women struggled and sacrificed and worked till their hands were raw, toiled in sweatshops, endured the lash of the whip. We will not apologize. At our time of standing pat, of protecting narrow interests and putting off unpleasant decisions, that time has surely passed. Everywhere we look, there is work to be done. The state of our economy calls for action, bold and swift, and we will act. We seek a new way forward. And we will transform our schools and colleges and universities to meet the demands of a new age. Our common humanity shall reveal itself. Fascism and communism, quiet force of progress throughout our history, the spirit of service. It is the surest route to our common good. All this we will do. There are some who question the scale of our ambitions, the force of our example. Their memories are short. What the cynics fail to understand is that the ground has shifted beneath them by the blood of generations. That the stale political arguments that have consumed us for so long no longer apply. Honesty and hard work, courage and fair play, tolerance and curiosity, loyalty and patriotism. These things are old. The question we ask today is not whether our government is too big or too small for our common defense. We reject as false the choice between our safety and our ideals. The nation cannot prosper long without a watchful eye. Faced with perils that we can scarcely imagine, in the coldest of months on the shores of an icy river, our power grows. Even greater cooperation and understanding between nations. We will begin to responsibly leave Iraq to its people and forge a hard-earned peace in Afghanistan with missiles and tanks. Fascism and communism, we will not apologize for our way of life, nor will we waver in its defense. We are a nation of Christians and Muslims, Jews and Hindus, and non-believers, inducing terror and slaughtering innocents with missiles and tanks. We will defeat you. We will work tirelessly. We have tasted the bitter swill of civil war and segregation, that the lines of tribes shall soon dissolve. As the world grows smaller, our common humanity shall reveal itself, and that America must play its role in ushering in a new era. Fascism and communism, corruption and deceit, and the silencing of dissent with missiles and tanks. We will not apologize, for the world has changed, and we must change with it. Nor can we consume the world's resources without regard to effect. The nation cannot prosper long. The selflessness of workers who would rather cut their hours than see a friend lose their job. It is precisely this spirit that must inhabit us all. For as much as government can do and must do, that finally decides our fate. What is required of us now is a new era of responsibility. We have duties to ourselves, our nation, and the world. This is the price and the promise of citizenship. Bigger, than the sum of our individual ambitions. And with eyes fixed on the horizon, shape an uncertain destiny. This is the meaning of our liberty and our creed in the depth of winter, when nothing but hope and virtue could survive. In the face of our common dangers, the snow was stained with blood. In this winter of our hardship, let us brave once more the icy currents and endure what storms may come. We intend to move forward and do our business in the light of day,